Hi, I'm Jack, and I have something to share with you that may help you. If thoughts and emotions are bothersome to you, I've got good news. I've got good news. I'm not a guru, but I've been through a lot in my life, and I know what trauma is, and I have spent quite a bit of time now studying and in meditation, and I have gained some refuge and peace. Thoughts and emotions. When you were a baby, well, first of all, can you control your thoughts and emotions? Can you stop your thoughts? Can you? I don't think you can. We both know you can't probably stop your thoughts. And if you can't stop your thoughts, you probably can't stop emotions either, right? Well, the thoughts and emotions are not yours. They're not yours. When you were a baby, you were like blank awareness. When you came into the world, you weren't thinking about tomorrow, yesterday. You were just awareness, joy, blank awareness, consciousness as a newborn baby. And then the important beings in your life told you your name was John Doe or Mary Doe or whatever they told you, and they built a story for you to build a personhood or an individuality ID. They told you what your religion is, they told you what your beliefs are, they told you who you are. They said we live in the United States, we're Americans, or we live in Britain, we're British, whatever. But you were conditioned, you were trained to have certain perceptions. And so you took on this individuality perception or personhood perception and played the role you were given. But underneath that role, you're still the awareness that you always were. You see, before you even came into this matrix of a world, you were that pure awareness. And as a newborn baby, you were that awareness. You will be that awareness after the body passes and dies from this matrix. You'll still be that awareness, unharmed, forever. And even at this very moment, and always, you remain that awareness. And underneath the thoughts, underneath the emotions, it is always there, like an aquifer of love and power. And you can touch it. You can touch into it anytime. All it takes is to be still. To be still. Still a body, still a mind, and to rest. To rest is awareness, as sage Candace O'Denver explains and teaches. To rest is awareness. Relax in it. And relax body and mind. And in terms of relaxing the mind, what that means is if thoughts or emotions appear, just don't grab them. Don't entertain them. Don't engage them. Just go back to relaxing, and they will pass. Nothing need be done about them. They will resolve themselves in the vast expanse of awareness. Just go back to relaxing the mind and body. And the more you repeat that, the stronger this connection will become. The more you reach out to the higher power that is within you, the more that higher power will show grace back to you and strengthen that connection, and you'll feel it. But it takes discipline. It's best every day to take some time to stop what one is doing. Stop it all. Turn everything off and basically just be silent and to turn inward. Christ said, "Be still and know that I am God." Be still and know that I am God. You can do the same. You can do the same. And you can rest in that peace underneath the bedrock. It is the bedrock underneath the racing thoughts and emotions. Jesus Christ also said he was a sage and a Janani. And he talked about consciousness. And he said that I am the light that shines over all. I am the all. All comes from me and unfolds towards me. Split a log, I am there. Turn a stone, you'll find me there. You're that. You are that same consciousness as was Jesus Christ. You are the light that shines over all. You are the all. All comes from you, your consciousness. All unfolds towards you. Split a log, you're there. Turn a stone, and you're there too. That is the real. That's the gift, is to touch into that. Touch into that. Ramana Maharshi was a sage in India. And Ramana explained that the world is really an illusion. It's akin to a dream. It's like a night dream, except it's a daydream. And but it's not base reality. What is real is the consciousness and the event stream that is coming at us is created by this consciousness. What seems to be a world is really the consciousness produced by the aggregate of the human consciousness. Today, since the aggregate human consciousness is so disconnected from source, so disconnected from God, so disconnected from each other and from nature and from love, then the perception is a dystopian series of events coming at us. And it seems very chaotic and dystopian. But it doesn't have to be that way. If enough humans would reconnect, would go to the silence underneath the racing thoughts and emotions and reconnect to source, then the event stream would change into a paradise. Because what we see before us, we are the light that shines over all. We create it by the consciousness, our cumulative consciousness. So the more people go inward, the more they go into silence and abide there in peace and reach out to source, then the more what one perceives as a world will become heaven on earth, a paradise. So, I hope this helps you, and thank you for joining me. Namaste.